Hey guys, I'm here doing my informative speech. Got my audience here, and I'm gonna get started. Alright, so picture going to the doctor for your annual checkup. You go in, get your blood pressure taken, and the doctor steps out to look back at your records. And the last 3 or 4 times you've done your annual checkups, your blood pressure has been pretty high. So your doctor comes back in and tells you that you've got high blood pressure. And now what exactly does that mean? Well, considering that high blood pressure is a reading of 140/90 or above most of the time. So that's why the doctor's saying you've got high blood pressure. So, and according to the American Heart Association, 76.4 million U.S. adults have been diagnosed with high blood pressure. So your doctor decides that it's probably a good idea to get you on some medications to help lower your blood pressure. Now, there's a lot of different medications out there that your doctor could put you on, and some of these medications include diuretics, angiotensin converting enzyme inhibitors, or ACE inhibitors, angiotensin II receptor blockers, beta blockers, calcium channel blockers, and renin inhibitors. Now, for the sake of time, I'm only going to talk about a couple of these medications and tell you how they work throughout in your body and how they work in order to lower your blood pressure. So, first medication I'm going to speak about is the ACE inhibitors, or the angiotensin converting enzyme inhibitors. And they work by, when you get it in your system, it allows the blood vessels to widen by preventing the formation of a hormone called angiotensin. Now, angiotensin is a hormone that causes vasoconstriction and a subsequent increase in blood pressure. Now, think about a blood vessel. It's got a nice round, nice big circle there, and it allows the blood to go through nice and easy. When this angiotensin hormone is in your body, it causes vasoconstriction, as I mentioned, and that means constrict means to shorten. So now you can see that the blood vessel went from this nice big, there we go, to that. And that makes it more difficult for the blood to flow through. And because it makes it more difficult, your heart and your body have to push harder and work harder to allow that blood to flow. So again, when you take these ACE inhibitors, they're going to stop the formation of this angiotensin hormone and thus allow your blood vessels to dilate or get bigger. And that in turn lowers your blood pressure. So that's how that one works. The other medication I'm going to speak about is the beta blockers. And they work by blocking certain nerve and hormone signals to the heart and the blood vessels, thus lowering blood pressure. So again, think about your body having all these different receptors and hormones that are being released throughout your body, and they're causing high blood pressure. Some of these hormones are causing high blood pressure. So again, picture a receptor. This is the receptor here, and then it's producing hormones that are causing high blood pressure. So then you come in and you bring a beta blocker and you place it, and when it gets in your body, it's going to go on those receptors and stop those hormones from being released. And again, in turn, when that happens, your blood pressure will begin to lower. So I hope you can see why that it's important for someone with high blood pressure to get on medication, because if you really think about it, your body cannot stop these hormones that increase your blood pressure. They can't stop forming them by themselves. So that's where the medication comes in and gets on those receptors and stops the production of certain hormones and causes your blood pressure to lower. And that's what I wanted to get across. And I hope that you take this information and give it to family, friends, or anyone that you know that may have high blood pressure. And hopefully when you give them this information, they will consider going to their doctor and talking to their doctor about getting on these meds to help lower their blood pressure, because it's very important. and in the long run, because if you have high blood pressure, you're at a greater risk for heart attack and stroke. So lowering your blood pressure is a good thing because it puts you at a lesser risk for heart attack and stroke. So I hope you enjoyed my information, and I can't wait to see your guys' speeches. Thanks.